Ah, found the shipwreck.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Fuck off! You were not invited to this party. I know many people... Ah! Fuck off! I know many people don't like the repulsion. Fuck off, dude! I really wish to... Whoa! That was a crash. It took me down to 50 health! Hello there, and welcome back to Subnautica. It is nighttime. No one is ambushing our base today. The aurora is still destroyed. The moons are still circling. And our base is still standing. So that's something good. I just got stuck there. Let's play the radio message.
Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Alright, we can...
coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin
Yeah, that's just great.
to data bank.
Now, we can go and search for life pod 7. I have a feeling that we already discovered that one, but I don't know, to be honest. Repulsion cannon. To be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of the repulsion cannon. I do like that with the propulsion cannon that you can lift stuff and then throw it and not just push it away. I highly like that. Did we get the ultra capacity tank already? Yes, we did. I forgot though. Cyclops depth modules. We need more ingredients for that, or rather we need to find the data with it, probably. Ultra glide fins. Did we get those? Ultra glide fins also check. Now, seam of depth modules. We would need magnetite, and I don't know if we got enough magnetite for that. Well, in any case, that was a lag. This is what we got from the Aurora so far in the last episode. And I do plan to get the rest of it, don't worry. We also have one room left to open, which we have found the code of in the last episode as well, I think. So I'm just gonna wait here till... Oh no, we're pretty much full on batteries. Those are the replacement batteries. That is good, and it's getting day. Now, I have no more idea what we wanted to do, to be honest. But we have the gun island marked, so I would know where to go if we...
Intake immediately.
Yes. I need to go get bladderfish first, so I'm gonna do that apparently. Let's just try to get a whole bunch of them. But in any case, we marked the island off, which means we can go back there and look for magnetite there. Which is pretty much one of the few things we will need with lithium right now. And, well, I guess from here on out it's just, yeah, go deeper. We can just go deeper from here. There we... I also need to eat. Yeah, because we have the deeper... all the deeper regions and biomes to discover, and for that we made the Cyclops, so we have a mobile base. But to make it a mobile base, I need to do one thing first and foremost, which is, you guessed it, pack it full with a lot, and I do mean a lot, of drawers. Because I need materials of any kind, and I need to stock up for that. Especially with copper. But copper is gonna be, to say at least, it's gonna be a bitch to find. But I guess we will manage. Somehow. And I hope that... I mean, shouldn't we be able to make the prawn suit by now? I just believe that we do not have the prawn suit drill hand upgrade. Shut up. I have beaten your kind before and I will again. I will wage war. Now be a good boy and be gone. Yeah, so I think we have a few bladders, that should be enough. Yeah, this means we will... Greetings! Have to go explore and build.
Seek fluid intake.
Like, let me go check here. I have got no titanium at all right now. I have a little space for titanium, but I will need a few things. Titanium is the most of it, but I also need copper, I do believe. Yeah, it's quicker to look here. Oh, nuclear reactor. Also very nice, but I will need you. Yeah, this is 1 gold, 1 table core sample, and titanium. I dare say I have 1 gold left, but I'm not sure, because usually I have gold in abundance and never really need to use it that much anymore once I got all the electronic stuff done. I still like the name Seaklops. It is funny if you know what it means. Trust me. As for the arcade 1, it still needs a name, guys. I left it up to you to name it, because I'm very bad at naming things. Also, let's make a lot of water right now. Great. Creature decoy. Yeah, I don't really have the best experience with those. Let me just say it that way. Do I need copper for anything that I need to build right there? Mostly titanium for now. Not necessarily, no. Really just mostly titanium. Alright. Then down we go, and into the water. Ooh, that's nice. Hello, dear friend. Please leave my stuff alone. Ah, it was just an acidic mushroom. I thought it was one of the... They do look different though. Barnacles, that's the word. I thought it was one of the barnacles on his back. But it wasn't.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, shut up. I'm not gonna... what do you call it if you starve from not drinking?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Is this just dehydration? It probably is, right? Leave my stuff alive! God damn it! Okay, I will need to fabricate it rather often, so I'll place it right here, so we'll have it available. Now, to be functional first and foremost, we'll need those here. Concentration. Place it just right. Okay. Alrighty. One more. And another. And that's it. We can't do more. But we should have enough space for a few things. Which does mean we go down again. That I'm just gonna say fuck it and we're gonna go, I guess. I've learned from a very early mistake I once did, which was to do battery and energy cell chargers into putting them into the Cyclops, and this just drained my energy cells even more, but it didn't give me as much energy back. I once thought it was genius, now I just think it's stupid. Because I'm stupid. As proven many times. I guess we'll take the tablet with us. Just in case we find some... any interesting... let me say, stations. Let's take 1 or 2. And let's put the rebreather back on. For a longer duration of oxygen. Yeah. That's about all. And I need to plant those. I really do. Now let me just look this side. Yeah. What depth module do we have? Just a normal one, right? Yeah. We do indeed not have the magnetite for the depth module 2 of the Seamoth. Let me look. We can make the prawn suit, but we need to make aerogel for that. And to be honest, I don't know how to make aerogel anymore. Where is it? There. Jalsic and Ruby. We could make a prawn suit, guys! But the prawn suit isn't worth anything to us if we don't have... Well... if we don't have the arm. Because then we have an exosuit, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but... the arms are more important. I do not see any arm. Right. Enameled glass. We will need that, and we need to have plasteel. I could literally make them all the upgrades if I get magnetite. So, for that purpose, we're actually gonna have to go to the island back there. And I'm gonna leave the Cyclops back at base for now. Because I just wanna be fast enough to go and actually get the magnetite. But to do that, we can literally make a time skip. Because this is not really anything interesting to watch, to have me look for rocks. Unless you want to see that, then please write into the comments and I will completely have the videos uncut and you will have me see. You will have me see? What? What am I talking? You can see me doing all the searchy stuff off the rocks. Like this cave, which I haven't explored very much, it seems. Oh. I did not know that there was wreckage. Oh, fuck off. Yabba dabba doo. Do I need another craft trap fragment? No, I do not. But a PDA! The Gaza crew!
Integrating new PDA
I do
data.
like the Gaza crew lore. And I did not know that this thing was here. I cannot take anything out of here. And I've no idea if this is anywhere that is leading to another room. I do not believe so. What was that sound? Is that creepy sound the sound when the stalkers lose their teeth? Why have I never heard that? And why is it extra creepy? There's literally no reason for you to do that. Yeah. Over here to the gun island. Alright. Where is the best magnetite source to gather it from? Go away. Is there magnetite in the caves? I do not know because I had to hurry through them to not suffocate. You cannot hurt me in here, Reaper. I am in the cave. I hope I'll find out of here. But I do not have an oxygen problem, so I don't mind how long it takes. You know, it doesn't matter how cool those are. Those caves. Oh, there's another pet. That's cool. It was already worth it coming down here. Those are expensive to make. No, but what I wanted to say, I like the design of those caves because it implements with all those walkways and such that the water level on the planet was lower, way farther back in time, but by now it has risen and some paths they had were flooded, which is cool and all, but this is just so confusing to maneuver through this here, because I have no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just hope I'm getting out somewhere. Now I'm just going down and hope that I'm not reaching the maximum depth. Did I get to the way where I went in? Yes, I did. It could get day by now. You know? I could go to the floating islands and see if there is magnetite, to be honest. I would just really wish that it was day. Because I don't like these regions because there are reapers here. I can hear them. That is not a diamond. Why would it be a diamond? It's very obvious here. There's a big island. I know there's some shipwrecks here. Somewhere. The Degassi should be somewhere here as well. But I am here for the magnetite. I need silver as well, but first and foremost, magnetitis. Of course, I got gold. I came for silver, but got home with gold. Ah, found the shipwreck.
Patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Fuck off! They were not invited to this party. They were once floating on the surface, which means that the floaty boaties have either died off or the landmass became heavier. I am tending more to say the second one. Yes. You know, I know many people... Fuck off! I know many people don't like the repulsion. Fuck off, dude! Sorry. I know that many people hate on the stasis rifle because it made the game quote-unquote too easy, and while I'm not at all denying that... Oh, fuck off, dude. He's gonna destroy my Seamoth. But I'm not at all denying the fact that it makes the game easier, because it does. It also makes the game more enjoyable, because of course I have less stress if I know I can just stop a Leviathan from getting me, and I can do all those things. But on the other hand, you also have to think that scanning Leviathans should be rewarding and it should be hard. Absolutely no argument against that. I am all on the side of this argument. Really, I am. But on the other hand, bases like the void bases that many people did and just generally like to do are often possible because they are able to freeze Leviathans and then progress from there to build up their base and have their time and fun with that. And also you can enjoy the models of each Leviathan when you can freeze them, like the crab squid. I would never go too close to that thing to scan it and watch at its model for some time. I would never ever do that. If I couldn't use a stasis rifle to just look at it.
New blueprint acquired.
And that's why, in my opinion, the stasis rifle is a freaking good addition, and one that is massively missing in Subnautica Below Zero. I do actually believe that it is missing. I mean, the game is still enjoyable, it is playable, it's nothing major about that, but it's a nice addition that I do thoroughly miss, which will be very much obvious when we get to play Below Zero. I love the game, and I hope when Subnautica 2 finally comes out that we can play. We have played the first two games, like Subnautica and Below Zero, because I do really wanna make the whole series as videos. But I can not promise anything, simply because we have time limits, and as you see with survival projects like this, I do like to explore, I do like to take my time. And I do know when I get it that a good few of you watching this here might like a faster paced video, and I respect it. Like, if you want like faster paced videos and all, I'll have that on the channel, and you can watch those when they come out. But the project at the moment, as stupid or as unfortunate as it is right now, rather slow paced. Like if you go Quiet Place, it is a game all about stealth. A game all about I have to survive in a world where silence is my ally. I get that that's not the genre for everyone and something everyone would enjoy. Really, I do. But I do enjoy the game, and I wanna also...
WN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Nice. No, but what I wanna say is I enjoy the game. I enjoy all the games that I'm playing on the channel so far. And what I want to do with the channel first and foremost is share those games with you. And I want to explore the games with all of you together. Like, you can gladly suggest me a game, and if I have time and fit it in the game schedule I have for the channel, then I'll gladly play it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably never gonna play games like Five Nights at Freddy's, maybe as a challenge or something, but I'm just really not good at these games, and I don't think neither I nor you will have fun watching me doing things like these. But especially survival games and role-playing games, I do tend to like them, and to be fair, I always am a human. It's a human, yes, of course. Now I am a robot. No, but I do like to have some constructive criticism of my viewers or of people in general to improve myself, and in this case I really just want to improve the channel. I want to have adventures with you guys. I want to have you enjoy the whole journey with me. And if I can deliver you videos that you enjoy and games that I enjoy, then I'm just saying that this is a win for everyone. This is how it should be, in my opinion. And I'll gladly make as many videos as I can for your and my enjoyment. So do gladly leave feedbacks all over the channel in the comment section if you feel like you have something to say that would improve the channel or would improve your enjoyment. And yeah. The last I have to say to this deep talk is really just all those 22 people by now that have subscribed to the channel, I really greatly appreciate you following me here and watching the videos from time to time. I really do. I'm making this to share the journey, to share the fun in games, and I hope that we grow and be able to do more and more content of different games on the channel. I also want to make a retro game playlist later on where we play some older games that may be more forgotten, but some of you guys may remember them, and I gladly play them and rediscover them with you. But yeah, enough deep talk. Now we're gonna punch sharks. Yeah, stop biting my submarine. That's what you get. Nah, but really, enough deep talk for this video. We are going to get a magnetite. But I fucked up a little bit. I can only take magnetite now, meaning the 2 magnetite that I need, because I have made it so that I wasted all my inventory space. I mean, I can drop some titanium, but I would really prefer to not. I don't know if magnetite is in this area. In the floating island area. Or if it is in the area with the Degassi on the other side of the gun island. I hate the sounds they make. Gladly, it's day. So that's a big plus. So... I need magnetite. I really wish to... Whoa! That was a crash. It took me down to 50 health! Holy! No, I really wish that the Seamoth would have an upgrade for finding resources, like a resource scanner or mineral scanner. Where it can be like, hey, I need magnetite, then it's gonna tell me magnetite here and there. I know that there are minerals, but I ain't finding them because I am blind as hell. I mean, I'm wearing glasses, but that is not a point I'm getting at. But I'm just so freaking blind when it comes to finding those little things. Yeah. I don't know. But I'm not finding... Like, we have the drones in the scan room, right? Why can't the drones just go off and show me? Just show me where they are. The resource. Like, hey, I need magnetite. And the scan room is like, oh yeah, we have magnetite around our area. No problem at all, boss. Please just follow the scanner drone. The scanner drone will safely bring you to the magnetite that you need. And here we have the 2 magnetite that we need. What a coincidence. There's more magnetite further low, I have seen that. But I need those 2 for now, and nothing more. So I'm getting the hell out of here. Like, I don't want to have anything to do here with the Reapers. Life pod 12. I do believe we have found life pod 7 already, or else we might have the signal. I gotta look at it again. But I'm gonna do that back at base.